if you go into a training mode, let's see where I'm looking at record. Go to display settings. We'll put input display on. Alright. That white number on the left column, that's basically when no button is being pressed. The middle number, right now is yellow. Like you see, if I press like hold guard, it keeps showing basically how long I'm holding the guard button down right now. So I'm already about 300 frames, okay? The numbers are frames. Alright, so I release the guard button and so now it shows up again. So white number is when nothing is being pressed. Yellow number is when something is actually being pressed or held down. So, you know, if I tap a guard button, I tap that guard button for just 2 frames. I'm holding the guard button for 68 frames. Alright, so to do the throw, basically the lazy throw escape method is you can just hold guard and then just hold one button, kick button. So guard, punch. So you can see how I hold guard first. I'm not actually releasing the guard button at all. And now I'm holding the punch button. So this right now is the throw escape method. Okay. Now, I don't actually even need to do that. I could just be holding punch and guard right now without. I could be moving around, and I'm still buffering in the throw escape. But that's pretty dangerous. So the idea is that always guard first, then punch. So you go to computer settings here. You can make your opponent. Let's see. The cover will help keep the guard. Let's see. Attacks will be. The computer will counterattack with a mid-attack. That's something else you could use. The computer will counterattack with a throw after a successful block. Alright. And let's just say, just make him neutral throw right now. Alright. So I'm just going to do an attack. So I'm just say kick. I'm just letting him throw on me first, okay? So what I do here, I do the kick, hold guard, go. Wrong input. You just see right there, I held kick and guard together. So that failed. So what I do is kick, guard, punch. I escaped the throw. Okay? See how the input is? Kick. I hold the guard to put myself in the defense position. And then I press and hold the punch button down. So that is how your input should look like. Alright? So let's say you could also then go to this computer thing and change it to is this going to be forward or back? The counter attack with a, I think this is forward, but they look at that. Let's see. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Kick. That's back. Okay. So I try to escape forward there. Okay. So that's why it didn't escape that, because that was a back throw. So. Alright. See what I did there? It shows that I pressed the guard button first. And then I actually held the back direction first before I actually hit the punch. But you can see that I held down both the punch and the back arrow for at least 60 frames with guard. Okay? So you can see that I actually held down back, punch, and guard, all 3 buttons together for at least 65 frames, which is basically 1 second. Alright. So let's try again. Okay? And then you could go get the computer settings. Let's do forward throw now, okay? So again, same thing. You can see in this input that I just did last, I didn't do the direction first. I actually did punch. So I hit the guard button down first, and then I actually held the punch button 8 frames before I actually hit the forward arrow. So I held again the forward, punch, and guard, all 3 buttons as 61 frames.